is very similar to my hallucinogen, but it's alcoholic. Oh my gosh. How did he make it? What is the most crucial material? Hey? Ah, that's it! I got it! I got it! I finally got the right answer!
Who is that alive and kicking young lady over there?
She is the heir to an auction house in London, England, and helped us a lot this time.
Oh. Hi, Miss Sotheby. We're taking notes of everyone's wishes. I'd say, would you like to come and have a look?
Huh? Take notes of wishes? I have many wishes. I'm coming!
Come here. Just register with Vertin.
My wish?
Yes. If this was the last moment in your life, what wish would you want to make?
My lord, are we gonna die? We are starving for too long, my lord. I want to have dinner with my family. For us Italians, that's the best moment of life.
Mine? I have no wish. What is your wish? May I realize it for you?
A few refugees have already passed out from hunger. Needless to say, you know what they need, right? For me, a cup of espresso would be great.
I already know the right formula for the hallucinogen. I want to realize everyone's wishes. I will prepare a delicious meal.
On my butler career.
I think there is a way to address your problems, Mr. Carson. Enjoy the dinner. Miss Sotheby prepares for everyone tonight. I didn't know you prayed. You're the last one to tell me your wish. Although you won't go, I still want to know.
Do you want to hear my wish, my lord? Then my wish is... don't forget me.
Well...
How tiring it is to cook. Finally, we delivered the meals to all the refugees, but our soup became cold. Oh.
Oh? Well, thanks to your hallucinogen, what I see happens to be a parfait. It also tastes the same.
I had the souffle. Miss Sotheby, thank you for the meal.
Fillet steak! Sorry, I gotta have some more.
What happened? What's wrong?
What is that taste? Tastes like corned beef, dust, and baseball gloves. Someone just wearing it. Ooh.
Sir, you have to believe what you see. If you don't believe it from the bottom of your heart, even the hallucinogen won't help. Don't be fooled by the storm. What I prepared for you is definitely the best food in the world. Mr. Carson, what happened to you? Is there anything that doesn't suit your appetite?
No. It tastes amazing, my lady.
What did you eat, Mr. Carson?
A burnt Welsh rabbit.
Ah, that's my...
The first cheese you made when you were 8. And you burnt the tulips at the Chelsea Flower Show. That's a relief to me, my lady. Please, take this.
What's this thick book?
The records of all the important transactions and dealings of our manor. Some secret lists and the location of the treasury. These are Master and Madam's favorite wine and weekly schedules.
Okay, but the second half seems to be all about...
All of your favorite menus. You'll want different dishes every day and new preferences every time. One is barely enough, my lady. Please take good care of yourself. Try to get in touch with Master and Miss Mousson after everything ends. You will be a fair lady, Miss Sotheby.
I will do my best. But why didn't you hand it to Father in person? What a heavy rain outside. The rain turned upside down. Oh my! Come and see. Mr. Carson, quick! Mr. Carson? Where are you?
The storm is here.
Thanks for your treat.
I can have one more.
Santa Maria, prega per noi. Santa Maria, prega per noi. Look after us. Have compassion on us.
Don't be afraid, mia sorella. Take my hand. Close your eyes. Just like when we were born. Everything will be fine.
Goodbye.
My lord.
Schneider, I'm sorry. Your family.
No, my lord. Hold me. I'm sorry. I'm not a real arcanist.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I always wanted to be lucky, but I think I should say addio now.
Addio? You mean the storm will also... No. Why? You've never eaten the gold bar in front of us. Are you always tolerating it?
Now it's coming, my lord. Don't forget me. Don't forget my heartbeat. On the right.
What arcanists regard to be more important is the knowledge from another pathway, which is often known as gnosis. Compared with mankind's knowledge gained from reasoning, what are the features of gnosis? Sonetto?
Miss, the features of Gnosis are 1. It cannot be verified by an independent third party, and 2. It is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning.
Exactly. And that's also one of the reasons that the knowledge of the study of Arcanum is hard to be accepted by the academic world. The academic research is required to be open to the public and can pass the independent tests. But the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead to the arcane researches to methodological agnosticism. Thus, all the trainings and the scientific stabilizing appliances that the school provided for you is to overcome the instability of your arcane skill, in order to ensure the peace and stability of the human world.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, j'ai presque été assez rapide pour répondre à cette question. Comment elle a pu être aussi rapide?
Next question. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the number of arcanists, along with the related literature, had reduced correspondingly. Who can tell us the history of that time in brief?
Miss! Miss, I know this one.
Sonetto.
As the Roman Empire declined, some arcanists were tempted by the irrational side of their nature and applied magia naturalis in warfare and disputes over interests, which irritated the church and other powers of religion. At that time, people in Europe widely considered Arcanum to be the paganism that collaborates with the demons, hence the trials against arcanists. In response, arcanists struck back fiercely. However, due to their spontaneous character and the unpredictability of their whereabouts, their communication was unsuccessful during the fight. Both sides struggled in repeated battles. In the end, mankind, jointly led by both their religious and secular leaders, prevailed.
Hein? Mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas ce que m'a dit grand-père! Miss, she's wrong! I know the right answer!
All right. Give it a try, Matilda.
For what I know, it wasn't Arcanists who started the war. The attack on Constantinople was waged by lordships in Western Europe to ransack the capital for resources and the literature of Arcanum. The nursery rhyme my grandpa sang for me tells me all about it. And long ago, Arcanists weren't called by this name. They were once gifted philosophers, diviners, or doctors, until they were put on the labels of pagans, freaks, and witches, and isolated by their people. They were entirely forgotten. The next time people saw them, they had this new name, Arcanists.
Inspiring. Do you remember its name?
Grandpa never told me that.
How about the melody? Could you present several lines for the class?
Let me think. It was like, that's not it. That's weird. I can't remember it.
Ha! Don't remember a thing, but still feel confident enough to answer the question. Shame on you, little thing.
I was even humming the rhyme last night. It's just
Sit down, please, Matilda. Sonetto is correct. Matilda, you have just transferred here. It may take you some time to get used to our curriculum. A rhyme can be used in studying folklore, but it's still different from a formal historical intelligence. Class, please turn to the last question of the test. After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune, also an arcanist and philosopher of the Roman Empire, traveled to Florence. He brought one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual Humanists gathering, the Chaldea Conference, where the study of Arcanum was debated over its use for mankind development. Who knows the name of his work brought by Gemistos?
Miss,
please, I know this one. I do know.
Vertin, do you know the answer to this question? Vertin? Vertin. She is absent again.
Miss, I know the answer. It is Caladia Oracles.
No wingman is needed.
This trial is mine to judge.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine. Please, go on. Right wing. Right wing. And what's your wish? Haven't you eaten? Gee. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? I'm listening. Please, go on. A little trick. And what's your wish? Please watch out. I'm listening.
An eye for an eye. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth.
Please, go on.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Everyone has the same destination.
Easy troops.
No, you are not awake yet. You are still drowned in this mire of meditation. Memory, but the end. A group of people, probably like sherry cask whiskeys to the alpha. Just like the cake.